Okay, hello, my Hoopa participant friends. Sorry for being away for a while. Haven't been feeling too well, but now I try and be back at the saddle. And I did actually forget about mixed Hoopa sets. Again, you can do both of these with either unbound or confined Hoopa. And I honestly can't think any but two variants. Uh, first of which is a substitute set, which can run Focus Punch as I went through with physical sets. But if you just want some coverage, you can actually run both of the signature moves. You can run Hyperspace Fury, you can run Hyperspace Hole. The way you get these both on your Hoopa is that you first take your confined Hoopa, teach it the Hyperspace Hole, then make it unbound Hoopa. It doesn't lose the move, and then you just go to the move relearner, the guy who takes hot scales, and teach it Hyperspace Fury. And then it has both moves, even in confined form. Then this Shadow Ball slot here, you can switch it to so many different things depending on what you are looking to do. You can use Shadow Ball, you can use the Gunk Shot, which I am typing here. There we go, Gunk Shot, you can use Drain Punch, you can use Phantom Force, you can use... Well, you shouldn't need Dark Pulse, but you can use like Energy Ball, you can use Ice Punch if you're worried about the dragons, you can use Knock Off, you can use even like Toxic there if you want to and just go with both signature moves because they are actually so good. The EV spread I'm going here is putting a little bit more to the physical attack and going with defense lowering special attack boosting nature, which you can see here. You can see that I have minus defense and plus special attack. You probably could go with less physical attack EVs and just pump more to special attacks. It just depends on what kind of set you are running. Like if you have two special attacks, you probably want to put more to special attack, and if you are running more physical sets, like have Focus Punch and then just the Hyperspace Hole for psychic coverage. It's pretty much all about you, but I really like this 120, 140, and then the normal HP spread 248 again because it's substitute set and you want to be able to make one more substitute before dying. You could honestly like drop attack a little bit and put some to speed if you want to. That's way too much. Like something like that to outspeed other Hoopas like this. But honestly, with mixed sets, I see no reason to not go as much to offenses as possible, especially if you are not setting up. The other one is just pure like four attacks, and then sorry that I left that on. Choice Scarf. I think mixed Scarf actually makes really good set. The Smoke Gun set I really don't like because I think Hoopa has really good base stats, so you should be able to put more stats to both offenses. You can like go YOLO and drop the HP and go to speed if you want to, but like I don't like this set at all. I feel like if you go mixed, you want to be able to support the other offense too, especially when you are scarfed. So with scarf, you can play around with these. Like you can have some HP investment. Just make sure that it's uneven number, then throw some to both offenses, something like that. And again, you have tons of choices because you now have both of the offensive typings open. I wouldn't get rid of either of the signature moves. Like I would keep Hyperspace Fury and Hyperspace Hold both because they ignore Protect and Detect, and they actually are quite powerful. And that means that you really don't need a Dark type or Psychic type stab depending on the Hoopa form you are running. Shadow Ball is really nice stab for Unbound Hoopa. I never remember which one of these is the Ghost Dark type. Well, yeah, it's stab for both. Yeah, isn't it? I can't remember. Yeah, one is Ghost Psychic and one is Ghost Dark. Okay, yeah. And then the last move, I like Drain Punch, mostly because of healing. But again, Phantom Force is a thing if you want to switch Shadow Ball off for, like, where is it? Gunk Shot here. You can run it, the Energy Ball with it. You can do something silly and run Choice Scarf Destiny Bond. No, you shouldn't do that. Run Signal Beam is a thing. Ice Punch. As again, Hoopa has tons of really good moves he can use. And these are pretty much the mixed sets I think we will see mostly. I think people may see Hyperspace Holes switch around with either Psychic or Psyshock if they haven't figured that they can run Unbound Hoopa with both signature moves. But yeah, I think these are a way to go. Again, I still love Gunk Shot in pretty much every set. And then the last move slot is pretty much for anything else. I think running Gunk Shot in mixed sets is the best option, mostly because you can punish some fairies that, again, Unbound Hoopa doesn't really like, and then the last slot is again open to you to do anything you want to. So yeah, these are the two physical sets I'm thinking that you will be seeing in Hoopa Cup. And of course, as always, these aren't the all sets you can be running. Again, you have so many options, you have so many choices. So just play around with these, play around with your EVs. I still like the more defensive approach. Again, oh, you can actually split them to two. Well, that's a thing. But yeah, it depends on your play style. You can go with speed and outspeed other Hoopas, or you can just tank a hit, especially if it's a special attack. You have so good base special defense that it really doesn't matter if you are able to switch into a special attack as a Scarfed Hoopa. So yeah, that's a thing you should try. Until the next time, when the second round of Hoopa Cup is over, when I will be returning with some new content. Let's see what happens, and see you later.